Welcome to Crit to Block, your home for competitive Star Wars Legion. Today's game will feature Joe Williams and Richard Lavery in an 800-point game of Star Wars Legion. Now, let's take a look at those armies.
I'll be running Empire, a Blizzard Force list, with Commander Vader having Burst of Speed, Force Push, Force Reflexes, 2 HRU Stormtrooper units with DLT-19s and RT-97Cs, 2 Snowtroopers with Flame Troopers and Impact Grenades, and lastly, Speeder Bikes, 4 of them, that have nothing on them. I have 9 total activations and my points top at 797.
Fresh off of the assembly line, we've got Geonosian Warriors, led by Poggle the Lesser, improvised orders. Sunfuck, nothing on them. Geonosian Warriors with the Force Pike Warrior, 4 of those. 3 Super Battle Droids with the Ha Trooper for some blast. 2 Dwarf Spider Droids with defensive protocols and the nose-mounted laser cannon, coming in at 797 and 11 activations. Since we tied on the bid, we went ahead and rolled a die in order to determine which one of us would be blue player, and the Geonosians won the tie, so we are using the Geonosian deck. For deployments, we have Danger Close, Advanced Positions, Major Offensive, and Battle Lines. For the objective, we have Intercept the Transmissions, Sabotage the Moisture Evaporators, Break Through and Recover the Supplies. And for the condition, we have Clear Conditions, Supply Drop, Limited Visibility, and Rapid Reinforcement. Up first with Geonosians, we're going to get rid of Clear Conditions, actually.
Let's see, I think Empire is going to flip over Supply Drop.
Interesting. I don't want Vader to be that close to me.
Vader did want to be that close, though.
Yeah, nope, I don't blame you.
He really did. And I think with that, I'll pass. I'm good with this.
Great, so we'll be playing Advanced Positions, Intercept the Transmissions, and Limited Visibility.
Terrain today on the table, we have our Camino training room. The tall towers are heavy cover. They are height 1, so you'll get easily move up them. The small barricades are going to be considered light cover. The large rectangles are heavy cover, LOS. The larger pieces of terrain are obstacle terrain. Anything that is 3 or 4 is heavy cover. The ones that are a little bit shorter, either 1 square up or 2, are light. And then this piece right here is heavy cover if you're on the bottom, standing behind it, or light if you are touching it. So this table is built and designed by Drew Davis from Ninetale Hobbies, and you can pick up the STLs for this at crittoblock.com.
Geonosians fully deployed. We've got an interesting smattering. We have B2s, Spider Droids, and a Warrior group here. Poggle, Sunfuck, Warrior group here. And then 2 Warrior groups kind of on the flank over here.
All right, Vader's Empire Force. We've got here, standing around the tower, 2 units of Snows with their flamers. HRUs up on the deck, try to rain down some fire. Another unit of HRUs over off to the side, looking over that transmission spot. And we have our speeder bikes ready for a flanking maneuver, and 1 lone speeder bike here to see if we can't get a little creative.
Turn 1 card flip. Assault.
Darkness descends.
Thanks to Separatist shenanigans, we have an order to Geonosians. Then we have an order to Geonosians over here, but then we direct Geonosians with Sunfuck over here, but then we entourage B2s over here, and then we pick up a dodge token from Retinue. Shield tokens are going to represent whether or not my grenade launcher is active.
So I'm not nearly as fancy. Darth Vader gets the order.
We're going right to the B2s that we ordered. And we're just going to do some pre-measuring real quick. We definitely have the range. We'll have line of sight to the other models, so that will be valid. So we're going to carefully
Not break the spindly parts.
remove the B2 from everyone else.
Just for everybody at home, Richard is still waiting on the glue to dry.
Yup, they were put together quite literally this morning and last night. So what we're going to do is something like this. So we will play with silhouettes to get best line of sight while keeping as much cover as possible. Then we're going to go to the dice box with a range 2 blast shot into some snow troopers. That too. The dice pool will be 2 red, 3 black, 4 white. No surge, but it is blast. So here we go. In the dice box, as always. 1, 2, 3, 4. No cover, because blast.
All right. That's 4 red saves.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You still got your flamethrower.
I do. I'm going to the stack and trooper. All right. We're going to go with the snow troopers that just got pulverized and make sure they can do something before they die completely.
What? No.
But we will roll off suppression. No, we won't. But that works out because Vader is within nice range 1 to give them a compel. So with that keyword, I'm able to give them 1 suppression and have them do a free movement.
Free speed 1. Yes, come closer. Oh, wait, you have a flamethrower. No, stay far away. I forgot why I was trying to take them out for a second.
They also have the unique keyword of steady, meaning that when they move, they can do a free attack. A ranged attack, I should say. So,
How dare you?
what we'll do is initiate the flamethrower and throw an impact grenade. So that's 4 black from the flamethrower, 1 black from the grenade, with impact 1 and blast.
Armor 1.
We'll need the impact 1.
Yep, so impact changes one of those to a crit. The other one bounces off armor, which means we've got 1 to roll. We don't block it. That's a wound. To the stack, we're going to get Sunfok. Well, let's give the guy a try. We have death from above. Ooh, we're above you.
Ooh, we got limited viz.
Ooh, we have limited viz. So I got to get to the range 2 still. But you know what he also has is a free jump action because he's a Geonosian. So we'll free jump action to the corner here to have range 2. Thanks for the reminder on limited viz. That's a free action. So then we will first action aim, second action shoot some snow troopers with death from above to the dice box.
For everybody at home too, Richard's Sunpop looks like Tiny Dancer. That wonderful posing.
An aim, a rainbow, surge to hit, and no cover because death from above. That's 2. We'll spend that aim. Make it 3 because we surged.
All right, Snows, let's make up for it.
No.
They don't. All right, we're going to go to the stack and pull out a speeder bike squad. We're going to go over to our flankers over here, just try to get some pressure going on.
You
It
gonna
is limited
come in?
viz. We'll start with the yellow boys here. All right. And I got to get super close to do anything.
Oh, you're going all the way in.
We shall see. All right. So we'll start with a compulsory move. And then double check something here.
I think you can get there. Maybe it's closer than I think.
We might be just shy, and I think that's what's going to end up happening. Yeah, we'll be shy there. So we'll end up just moving half the distance.
Makes sense.
All right. And then we'll take a dodge.
To the stack. It's a core. We're using this symbol as a core because I don't have 7, and Entourage lets me have 7 core. We're going to go with these darker colored B2s, and what we're going to do is just perform a move over in this direction. Trying to tempt or bait something a little bit, maybe. And then we're going to take a standby and apparently drag that Geonosian with me. Wings, everyone. Wings.
We're going to head back to the stack and, okay, troopers. Let's see a little bit of range here.
Yeah, I think to get to your snows, I had to be in 2 of the HRUs.
So we're going to actually give this to the HRUs in the tower. And at range 2, that means we get to fire everything we want at those B2s. That's going to be 3 red, 3 white from the RT, and then an additional 3 from the other snow troopers, or stormtroopers. So with an aim and a shoot, let's see what we can do. All right, we surge to hit.
Not bad.
Which is a good start. We are precise, so we'll roll an additional 3 with the aim. And
Okay.
1 more.
Heavy cover. Impact 1, armor 1. So we're negating 3, rolling 2. Block neither. 2 wounds. To the stack. Spider droid number 1. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Let's go with Tweedledee. We are going to override because I have to override. Otherwise, AI dodge would trigger. Poggle the Lesser has override too, not Poggle the 2. So first action, we're going to just thread the needle here. And then we are going to follow that up now that the HRUs have gone. The speed to move to there. And call it a day for Tweedledee.
So we are out activated for this game, and I will pass.
To the stack, we got Tweedledum. We are going to let our AI kick in, so we'll take a dodge. And then what we're going to do is just reposition to face the oncoming bike threat. It's scary over there.
All right, we're going to the stack with troopers. We're going to go with these HRUs over here. Since this box that they're standing on provides them a little bit of heavy cover, and for any scoring, I want to be within range 1 of this. I think I'll end up just doing a quick little move to get at the edge, get my guys to reposition a little bit. And with that, we'll take a dodge and end our turn.
To the stack, we got Poggle. Do you have a white die over there for his suppression? Let's see, I got 1. He's courage 3, which is amazing. But we don't roll it off. That's okay. Poggle is only speed 1, which is unfortunate. But we're going to start with
Fortunate for
He has
you.
a cane.
a
Of course
free
he's only speed 1.
a free action jump because that's fine.
Whoa!
He's just going to go hide in this little pit, probably a little bit tighter like that. He'll take a dodge and a standby in case Joe gets really tricky.
All right, we're going to go to the stack and trooper. Unfortunate. We got 1 left. We're going to go with them. They are staring down the barrel of too many B2s and unactivated Geonosians. And as much as I'd like them to debut well today, I don't want them to debut that well. We will take a dodge and a standby and end their activation.
Final thing in the stack might be 2s. Shocker. We're just going to be performing a speed 2 move in this direction, knocking everything along the way because that's just my MO. And then we will be taking a standby as our second action because we can.
All right, we're going to the stack, and I wonder what it could be. It's a bike squad.
Frankly, I'm shocked.
We're going to go with the red guys here, but we're going to get a little bit more cheeky
Ooh.
Then previous.
You gonna come play with my B2s?
Perhaps. We're going to compulsory move.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to...
You gonna come trigger my standbys?
How long of a standby do you have?
It's range 1 to 2, but with limited viz to shoot me,
Well,
you gotta be in
I'm not
standby.
coming to shoot you. I'm not coming to shoot you. I'm not a fool.
You want me to hold that for you? There you go. Come on in. The water's fine.
We're going to stop shy.
And by water, I mean molten lead.
Laser beams. Come on.
Well, it's a grenade launcher. Is that laser beams?
Sharks with
I don't
laser beams attached to their heads.
Listen, if I could field sharks with laser beams, I would.
So that was a compulsory, a partial move, and we will take a dodge.
Okay, Geonosians, time to shine. We're starting here. We're going to free action jump. Then we're going to move. Then we're going to move again so that we're touching that box. And then we are just going to spread out our models ever so slightly for some coherency thing, or maybe a command card that I've got somewhere in my stack. Anyway, 3 moves in a turn.
All right, we're going to the stack. Oh, speeder bikes. How about that? We're going to go with the orange ones over here. Take our compulsory move. Kind of do some juking and jiving. Try to keep Richard on his toes. Compulsory. And then make sure we don't get into the range of those standbys. Kind of park right there. And then we will take a dodge.
Okay, time to get tricksy. We're going to need to move some stuff here because we are going to first action, jump. We're going to second action, move there. And we're at range 2. We're then going to place our warrior models and then have a nice little conversation about death from above at the dice box. Okay, everyone, here's the thing. Death from above came out as a rule yesterday. We are still waiting on some clarifications from AMG in the rules forum. So we are going to be working with the rules that we have at our disposal and the rulings that we have right now. So, death from above, if the unit leader's base is higher in elevation than the target leader's base that you are shooting, death from above will trigger. That's how we've agreed to play at this game. If it changes later and you're watching this 3 months from now when we have better rules clarifications, sorry, we'll do it better in the future. Anyway, no cover shot, 5 black, 5 white, range 2, no surging. You've got to dodge. Oh my god, you'll need the dodge.
Oh.
2, 4, 6, 7. Would you like to dodge?
Yeah,
Great.
I think I do.
Make it 6.
So this is enough to take out a bike squad, which would be a very unfortunate thing.
It would be massive.
And
Nope, not
yeah.
quite.
Take out 1, and 1 gets a wound.
Starting with this unit of Geonosians here, we're going to free action jump and try not to bump all my other models. Then we're going to take a move action. Then we're going to follow that up with another move action. And we'll turn it slightly so that we're on top of the train for death from above, in case that becomes relevant next turn. So, sitting on these nice little bumps on the train so that we can actually sit on the sides of it here.
All right, we've got one last activation. That is the Dark Lord himself. He is going to take a move. He's going to get behind this little bit of cover here. And then we are going to have him move a little bit more. All right, that's it for Darth.
Last unit of Geonosians, we're going to start with that free jump action because it's wonderful. Follow that up with a move action. And we'll go ahead and take a dodge as our final action. I'm pretty happy with them on this flank. That went about as perfectly as possible. We knocked some good damage into a bike. We took a flamethrower, which I was horrified about. I'm happy. Geonosian's performing well, but dice spikes are a thing.
So that entire unit of snows is quite a blow, and hopefully we can recover from that. There's still a lot of game left to play. I think we are now getting to a spot where I'm going to be able to bring my guns to action and big gun Vader himself.
Round 2, we serve the Queen.
Vader's Might. All right, so with Vader's Might, I have a 1 pip, and the order goes to Vader.
For Geonosians, this is our coordinate turn. We started the chain over here. We went Geonosian, Geonosian, Sunpot, Geonosian, Geonosian, Entourage B2s.
All right, we're going to go to the stack with bikes. And we're going to go with these because they don't go now. They probably will never get to go.
Danger.
So what we will look at first, because they have 2 of them. They're touching this heavy cover, and that spider is kind of out. I can get 2 impact shots into it, and I think that's what we're going to do.
Plus crits.
Plus crits. So we're going to take an aim. We will shoot with 2 double rainbows for the dice box. All right. So 2 red, 2 black, 2 white, and an aim.
Armor 3 impact.
All right.
Hey,
we do surge to hit.
You do. That's 3 so far.
All right, and then we'll spin the aim.
Can you find a crit? No. So 2 go away to armor. And then I've got 3. We surge on defense. We'll block 1.
All right, and so with that, we're going to do a compulsory move to finish out their activation. Let's see where we can go. I think they're going to get absolutely destroyed.
You don't know.
Let's stick away from the rest of everybody.
And go towards all the ones that have death from above?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great.
I'd rather that.
Works for me. I've given you quite the puzzle to figure out. Geonosian Warrior units this turn, when they begin their activation, get an aim and a dodge. We're going to come over here. I get an aim and a dodge. We are going to start with a move action to here. We are then going to perform a free jump action to get up into this tower. And then we're going to use that beautiful silhouette to see down into some bikes. And we're going to shoot them with death from above to the dice box. Once again, 5 black, 5 white. Death from above means no cover. We have an aim this time. We do not surge. I kind of wish we surged, but that's fine.
I'm glad with it.
Yeah, I'm sure. We'll spend that aim to make it 4 into your bikes.
All right. So potential exists for a bike to go down. Let's say we need 2 saves. We have 1, so the whole bike goes. All right, we're going to go to the stack, and we're going to get a biker squad. With that, we're going to go with this guy who's kind of down and out. He's going to go ahead and take an aim, and, well, first he's going to compulsory move, get within range 3.
I think you're already in range 3 of...
Oh, then we're not going to do that at all. We are going to aim and shoot at the B1s here.
And by B1s...
Or B1s, he means B2s. All right, an aim and 1 rainbow. All right, surging the hit. Armor 1, so one of those going through. Impact is going to get another one.
Yeah, you just need to find paint on the, on the white die.
Well, then let's do it.
There you go.
Okay.
So armor takes 1, that's 2. And the dice box, we take 2.
And we'll do that final compulsory.
Staring down my spider droid, huh?
Pay no attention.
To the B2s with the face-up order token. we're continuing our bike hunting thing because I played Blizzard Force for a long time and I know how important those bikes are. Ooh, stay. And I'm going to bump the spider droid too. Great. I'm doing excellent, everyone. We're going to put this model out here so we have line of sight to that bike in the back. And then we'll just... Oh, no, don't place closer to him. I know how to play this game.
Come on.
I swear I'm good at this game, guys. Then we're going to go ahead and tap our rocket launcher so it's blast. And we're going to put the shot into the full bikes. The range 2 shot. 2 red, 3 black, 4 white. Blast. Nothing else fancy going on. I wish I had something else fancy going on. Wish I surged. Oh, that's a hit. Sorry. 4. Anyway, 4. Blast. There you go.
Okay.
Oh,
3 blocks.
there you
Way
go.
to go. All right. We're going to the stack with troopers. We're going to go with these guys in the tower here who are going to delve out some of their own death from above.
Hey.
And shoot these Geonosians on the hill.
That's my keyword.
So we took an aim before we do this attack. That's going to be 6 white, 3 red, impact 1. Doesn't matter for these guys.
Nah, we're squishy.
And surging to hit.
Oh, God.
Nice. Here we go, making Papa Vader proud.
Was that 6? 7 so far? Gross.
Rolling last. See if we can make it to the full Monty. We can't, but...
Well, folks, I had picked up 6 thinking I would need 6, but I'm going to have to reach across here to get 8. We do surge, but that's the whole unit. Nice, easy activation. These guys are going to go, and because of the way we've talked about death from above, we're going to shoot these bikes with no cover. We're going to pick up an extra aim, thanks to our command card this turn, giving us an aim and a dodge. We'll take the aim action. We'll shoot, and then since we're over here and we're doing filming things and we'll make life a little bit easier for us, we're going to free action jump afterwards to over here. Retaliation time. 5 black, 5 white, 2 aims, no cover. Wow, I wish I surged. That would have been an amazing roll. Anyway, we'll spend both aims at the same time since we're just going to re-roll the 4 black. Oh, get in here. No dropped dice. Oh, no. That's 3.
All right. We got a chance to stay alive. I need 1 piece of paint. We got it. All right. We're going to the stack. Oh, we got a trooper. We're going to go with our snow troopers here. And we're going to go ahead and try to get that spider dead. I'm going to move forward in such a way also to try and get into range 1 of this as we're on turn 2. So that's going to be...
Are you trying to get within grenade range?
Yes, I am. We're going to get into grenade range as best we can.
Is that a double move?
1 move here. We're going to need to do another. And the boys are coming around. We're going to send 5 black with blast and impact. Oh, we're just going to do 5 impact.
5 impact. Bring it on.
All right, we're doing 5 black, impact 5.
4.
That's 4 that goes through.
I surge. I want you to do 2 wounds, but no more and no less. You did 2 wounds, no more, no less. To the stack, we're looking for that spider droid, and we get a core. Not what I want. We're going to go to those B2s. We're going to rally suppression. We don't. That's fine. We're a droid. We are going to... Ooh, actually, I have to talk about override. Range 2 override, because override 2. We are going to put a suppression on Poggle in order to get both of our actions without needing to do anything else. I'm going to misplace my speed 2 tool. And then...
I think it's because Joe's been secretly borrowing your speed tools.
No, it's just...
All part of the plan.
I'm all over the place right now. It's my fault. We're going to then grenade launcher that bike unit because I'm mad at it. 2 red, 2 black, 3 white. Blast, so no cover. That's better. Well, it's better, but it's not great because we still don't surge. Take 4 with blast.
All right.
I can deal a maximum of 3 wounds to you, though. I'll deal 2.
2. That takes out a bike. So we're going to the stack. Fortune. Going with the bikes.
Fortune favors the bikes.
All right. We're going to go ahead and start with Orange Guy. He's going to zip his best as he can. We are going to see if we are in range of that spider, and we are.
Oh, yeah, you got that. Nice and easy.
So we'll take an aim and shoot. All right. Let's see. We need some crits.
Ooh.
We will spin the aim.
Because the spider does have that heavy cover, we need 3 pieces of paint. Or just a natural crit.
Nice.
Oh, and the box. Nope, that's a wound. 1 left. To the stack. Looking for that spider droid. Another core. I have improvised orders. What am I doing? I can't believe I forgot that last time. There we go. Spider droid.
Son, fuck!
Great. Now, as the bad YouTubers we are, we forgot to show you the disabled, or the broken roll. I got disabled, so it will take me both actions in order to perform a speed 2 move. But we will be performing a speed 2 move there. Then, at the end of our activation, we're going to free action self-destruct. And we will be hitting... Ooh, do we hit ourselves? We do hit ourselves! Well, that's fun. I should have done that differently. Anyway, snowtroopers, bikes, HRUs, and apparently B2s.
3 reds?
Yeah, 3 reds, blast, impact 1 into a bunch of targets. So let's start with the snowtroopers. It does surge. Take 3.
Okay. Let's go, boys.
Take 1. Into the HRUs. Also 3.
All right. Come on, boys.
Takes 3. Into the bikes. Takes 3.
Come on, bikes.
Takes 2. Do you want to roll for my
You bet.
B2s?
You
Great.
bet I do.
Go ahead and roll it.
B2s.
3.
3.
Armor will take 1 because it's only impact 1, so 2. I'll take 2. This is the aftermath of the explosion. We've got a B2 gone, a bike gone, bunch of those HRUs gone, a snowtrooper gone, and then since I'm bad at this game, I forgot to mention that we put a suppression on Poggle to override so that we get our action.
All right, we're going to the stack. After that terrible explosion.
Or
we
good,
got
depends on your
troopers.
point of view.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. We're going to go with these HRUs. They're going to aim and shoot into the Geos in the tower.
Wait a minute, aren't I the Separatist?
To the dice box. All right, I got 3 red, 6 white with an aim. We are going to need a little bit more help here. See if we can take them all out. They are precise, so we roll
All
3.
of them. That's ambitious. Heavy cover, dodge, makes it 1. We do surge. We'll take a wound.
Well, that's worth it.
Going to Sunfox. He does not get an aim or a dodge because he's not a Geonosian Warrior. We're going to take an aim anyway. Shoot that bike, try to pick it up. And then we will free action jump at the end of this in order to... We're going to put you on the hill so he's looking cool. Score that point. Because it is a rainbow with an aim and death from above. Surge to hit. Oh, I wanted to be a crit so bad. Spend that aim. 2. Can you save both?
Can he do it?
No.
Nope. All right, we're going to the stack, and it is our last speeder bike. We're going to take him and see if, before he dies a terrible death to the B2s,
A glorious death
Terrible, but glorious.
for the glory of the Empire.
Going to try and move here with his compulsory. I think he's going to have probably those Geonosians are going to have heavy cover over here.
Yeah, I would agree. Nice little box.
So the question is, do I move a little bit more forward and try and...
I mean, those Geos haven't gone yet.
So we're going to try to get them out of that cover, even if I don't get that reroll aim, and just believe in the Force.
You are the Force, and the Force is with you.
Mm-hmm. So we'll take one rainbow into those Geonosians. All right. Just 3 die, nothing else. He takes 1.
I can roll 1. I can't roll 1.
Thankfully.
To those Geonosian Warriors, because I need to go with them while I can still get some use, we're going to rally. We don't. So now we're going to use even more keywords on our cards. Wait, are we? Yes, we are. So we are within compel range, so we're going to compel them to then scale to get up here. When they activate, they get an aim and a dodge, and not or. We're going to perform a shot into those snowtroopers, and then at the end, we are going to free action jump to come right back down here to the dice box. Quickly becoming my favorite keyword, death from above, 2 black, 2 white. That's 1. Spend the aim. Makes it 2.
Okay. Got 1 block, 1 dies. We are going to pass.
Which means we go to the stack and B2s. We have 2 suppression on it, so I don't have 2 die. 1 comes off. The other comes off. Well, that's nice. In order to not AI attack, because I don't really want to AI attack, we are going to put another suppression on Poggle. And then, with override, we are going to take the recover action and then shoot that bike. Now, with more blast. 2 red, a black, 2 white, blast. Finds 3.
All right, 3 white, 3 saves. Let's go.
Please don't. Okay.
1
2?
save.
I can live with 2.
We have 1 more activation, and that is Darth Vader. I was hoping that somebody would come and play a little bit closer, but that didn't turn out as well. So we will utilize our command card as best we can.
Vader's scary. I know better.
He's a nice guy.
Well,
he's going to move 1 this way. He is going to check to make sure he's not at range 1 yet. So he'll just have to move 1 more time. And with that, he is at range 1 of this. And we'll go ahead and use Vader's Might on those Geonosians up in the tower. Which means that because there's 4 of them, I can pick them up, move them height 1, range 1 of their current position, and then roll 4 white die. With any paint, they suffer that many wounds. So
great. Where are we yeeting them to?
We're going to yeet them
As the kids say these days.
Further away, and I don't know who the leader is.
It just doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It can be from any model in the unit.
Yeah, well. Get them far away. And then we'll go to the dice box to see what happens. All right, so we're rolling 4 white to see who dies. Any paint, that's what we're looking for. Got 1 paint. That's 1 wound, the Geonosians.
To the stack, hoping for Poggle. That's not Poggle. We are going to override Poggle, so we'll be at 4 suppression now. Aim. Shoot that speeder. Try to finish it off. Dice gods have been with me so far. Hopefully they'll stay with me. A red, a white, 3 black. Surge to hit. Critical 1. with an aim into light cover. That was mouthful. Here we are. Spend that aim. Make it 4. 1 drops off because of cover. Take 3.
All right.
Need to deal 2. Come on.
3 blocks.
Come on. Come on. There it is.
Dealt 2.
Well, it has to be Poggle now. I've got 4 suppression. I have 2 less suppression. Poggle's Courage 3 for some reason, so that's full actions on Poggle. And the first thing we're going to do is free action to jump. Whee! He is an old man, so he goes speed 1. Does that get me in range 3 of the B1s or B2s? Gosh, now you got me doing it.
Ha!
It does. Does he have death from above? No, he doesn't. That would have been cool. Anyway, we're going to aim and we're going to shoot that bike. See if we can find a crit. 2 black, surge to hit, cover 1, so I either need 2 hits or a crit. Well, there's a crit. Let's spend the aim, see if we can find a second. We can't, so 1 crit. You've got 1 wound. Can we kill the bike?
Please no.
No.
And it's a no. Well, that wasn't as great as it could be. We lost 2 bike units fully and took some heavy losses elsewhere. The saving grace is that there's still 1 fully functional HRU, and Darth Vader is primed to make his debut. But I got to take out some more units.
That went about as well as it could have. I took a lot of things that turn. I lost a little bit, but the spider droid self-destructing was really fun. I haven't done that in a very long time. We'll see what we can do. I got a few things I got to take out. Vader's about to be a problem. Turn 3 card flip. We make weapons.
Fear and dead men. Or droids. Alright. Vader needs to get up close and personal to benefit from his fear and dead men. He's going to get his 2 surges from being reliable too. And he's going to go ahead and try and...
Well, first we got to do my orders. So, 4 droid trooper units. I only have 3, so I issue to them. However, this is a new command card. We'll be choosing to send these 2 trooper unit tokens back to the pool in order to bring back and restore a mini at full health from each unit. 4 health worth B2s back on the field.
So I want to take advantage of fear and dead men, which means Vader needs to be within range 1 of a lot of things. So he's going to go ahead and move.
It's range 1 to 2, isn't it?
1 to 2?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's 1 to 2, so he doesn't have to be nearly as close as I thought. But he still needs to get close.
Still needs to be close.
For dealing out some damage. So he's going to go ahead and... knock things over. Trying to reach around this tower.
Classic me move. We can also remove the tower. It's nice and easily moved and replaced.
Vader's a little bottom heavy. He's got a magnet in him. Okay. So with that being said, he is going to use a force push to get the blue B2s a little bit closer. And the unit leader is the guy who's pointing.
Okay.
So we're going to move him right there. And just for brevity's sake, Vader's then going to go ahead and move into contact and relentless slash him. So he's going to get in there.
Great.
And everybody...
Stick them all around.
To the dice box. All right. We got 6 die, pierce 3. That's going to be 4 that go through. We're going to spend a surge to make that.
Spending the surge doesn't actually help you because you're only impact 3. I'm armor 1, so the hit would bounce to armor.
Oh,
It's better to keep the surges.
And we'll keep the surge.
Anyway, that's 4 wounds. 4 wounds. To the stack in the first activation of Ignore Vader round. The core. I have a lot of options. Hi, Callie.
Ah!
The cat! We're going to go all the way over here to the far end of the board. Joe threw my stuff a little farther than I would have liked, so we gotta get back into it. So we're going to move. We're going to free action jump. Oh, we really don't get there. Well, then we're going to jump less forward. Oops, stick. Thank you. So that these two can be behind this little lip to give us some cover. And then we're going to shoot you in your own heavy cover. Sad bug noises as death from above isn't working.
I have the high ground, Richard.
No, he's learning. That's still a crit. The 2 hits go away to cover.
All right. Come on, HRUs. We need you.
That's a wound.
All right, we're going to the stack and pulling a bike. We've got one who will die this turn if he does not activate. He will take an aim.
I promise he'll still die even if he does activate.
Take an aim and shoot into the Geonosians. See if you can't take them all out to the dice box. All right, we've got a rainbow and 1 aim. Going to Geonosians. That's 2 hits so far. We will re-roll.
If you're going to blank on the red.
That's 3.
Great.
1 goes to cover.
1 goes to cover from suppression. We'll block both.
You bug sons of bitches.
He'll land on both of them.
Yeah. We displace those 3.
Great. So we're going to displace them this way. Do you get him too?
No, not the guy. Just these. And they get suppressions.
Woo! To the stack. That's what this is called. An operative. Operative means sun hot. First things first, we're going to perform a move action. Ooh. This model, beautiful. It likes to fall over because the connection point is just a rock. We're going to then free action jump, which, guys, this feels broken. Then we're going to death from above into some snowtroopers.
Because like everything else, you know.
Yeah, I guess. Rainbow, surge to hit, suppressive, aim, death from above, no cover. That's 2. Spend that aim. Make it 3.
All right. Come on, snows. That's 1.
That's the flamethrower, though.
All right, we're going to go to the stack. We're picking up troopers. We're going to go with our HRUs up here. While we can use that gun, they'll take an aim, and they will end up shooting at the no-cover B2s. All right, so we've got 3 white and a red from the RT and an additional white from the leader.
You can hear the chant in the background. Armor 1. Armor. Oh, that's
a crit. We like to see that. Hit.
Yeah,
we're going to have to re-roll.
Well, keep the hit. Keep the hit, because it's only armor 1. I have no cover.
Oh, that's right. I keep thinking about all your stupid spiders.
Yep, not full armor.
All right. Let's see how it goes. Nope.
Okay, so 1 bounces to armor, so 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take 2 wounds. Real quick thing for those at home, the command card for Poggle brings back a model on full health. It does not heal the unit to. So this model is on full health. I have a wound on the heavy weapon, and you must assign wounds to those with wounds first. So I'll assign 1 wound to the heavy weapon and 1 to the guy I brought back. So I will lose the heavy.
All according to plan.
To the stack, we got a core. We're going to keep showing off some Geonosian BS. We're going to rally. 2, that's nice. But we're still suppressed. Which means we're going to go ahead and compel them because Poggle can do that. So they'll get a suppression to perform a move. It's going to be a scale move. So that we walk over your bike and we'll overrun stab you as I fly past. We're then going to shoot the snowtrooper with death from above. And then at the end, we are going to move over here. No, back over here with our free jump action. So the dice box for all those dice rolls. First, into the bike. Overrun is black, white, white. Since it is an overrun attack, it does not proc cover. Take 1.
Will do.
That's the bike. Then, from the Geonosian Blaster, that's 2 black, 2 white, no cover, because of Death from Above, for another 1.
Not today. All right, we're gonna go to the stack.
He almost said we're going to go to the snack, is what he was going to say.
Papa
Snack
needs
time.
a snack. All right.
But it's a snack.
We've got a core. We're gonna go ahead and use it on the snowtrooper here. He's gonna have to roll off suppression. So he's getting 3 die. Come on, buddy, you can do this. Takes off 1. He's still unhappy.
You could compel if you want.
I don't know if I want to.
I don't know if you need to either.
Yeah. But he's going to go ahead, take off that suppression. He is going to go ahead and throw a grenade at the B2s. Off camera, my snowtrooper moved to the box to touch it, to take away cover from the B2s, but we will roll 1 grenade black. So impact 1. And we'll get it.
Well, you'll deal a wound. To the stack. It's a core. We're going to go do silly things over here. Let's see what we can do. I'm eyeballing this, folks. I'm hoping my eyeball is correct. So, move to here. Does our free action jump make it? No, I don't think. Not quite. That'll be for next turn in case they live. So we're going to free action jump up onto the box then afterwards. Kind of wasted my first action. And we'll just shoot up into the box, see if we can finish them off. Much to my dismay, this is heavy cover, but it's 5 black, 5 white, and crits are a thing. Suppression.
We're going to go to the stack. We draw a bike. We've got 1 left. Let's see if he can take something out. He is going to go ahead.
Take something out is... Well, I guess I have a B2 on 2 health.
Instead of reaching over the table. Go ahead and try to move. This way. With the compulsory. And then let's go ahead and jump up on the level.
What are you doing up there?
And we will shoot at these Geonosians. So, as much as I thought I'd like to shoot the Geonosians, I forgot that they are not droids and they would get cover from suppression. So I'm going to alter my attack and shoot at the B2 and try to use that impact I have. So, Rainbow going to the B2s.
Try to take a unit from me.
All right.
Oh, that's looking good.
That's 1. 1 goes down the armor.
Yep, 1 to armor. 1 move. To the stack. A core. Well, can't go with them. I have to go with them. Do I have range 2 for override? Oh, God, no. I messed that up. Do I have range 2? Yep, sure do. Well, I guess we're going to AI attack to start things off. And then I think we're going to... Man, I don't know. Vader's annoying. I think we're going to just move back this way to get back with the army. And then to the dice box for that AI attack. 4 black, 4 white, no surge into heavy cover because my blast weapon was down. That's a single crit.
All right.
Roll 8 dice, find a crit.
Come on, block. Nope. All right, we're going to go to the stack, and we know what it's going to be. Troopers. We're going to go to these HRUs. We're going to try to roll off that suppression, see if we can get 2 activations, or 2 actions.
Definitely want 2 activations.
Dark
And
Troopers.
we won't. So we will just go ahead and take some shots at those Geonosians. Fortunately, no aims, and we have 5 white and 3 red.
Heavy cover as well because I'm behind the lip on purpose. Well, crits don't care.
All right, so 2 crits go through.
2 crits go through, but I can block 1. To the stack. Core. B2s. First, we must rally suppression. 1. Excellent. We're just going to immediately put it on Poggle for override. And then I think we're going to be kind of funny. Suppression is cover, and I don't like that. So we're going to move base to base with you, and then we're going to punch you. B2 punch. Okay. To the stack again. Spider. Override. My favorite keyword right now. Pivot. Shoot the bike. Red, 3 black, white, surge hit, crit 1. Heavy cover. Heavy cover means 1.
All right. And that's a
1
hit.
wound. To the stack, we know it's Poggle. We're going to rally. 2. That's nice. We're going to go ahead and just free action jump this way because Vader is, as already established, scary. We're then going to aim, and we're going to go crit fishing as we try to finish the bike. We measured it. The boxes are slightly taller than the platform I'm on, which means the base will be slightly obscured, giving the bike heavy cover from Poggle. 2 black dice with an aim. Still finds a crit. Spend that aim. Well, 1 crit. That's all we need.
But you're saying there's a chance.
There's always a chance. Something.
Yes!
The odds. These B2s... we haven't been keeping track of the dodges on Vader. Vader's got like 5 dodges. So we're just going to aim and punch Vader, and we're just going to look for crits. I only have 2 dice, so 2 dodges is more than enough for Vader. So the aim and the punch, we're looking for crits. That's straight up nothing. But that is a single crit. Can't dodge that, Vader, but
Can't do it.
You do have surge tokens, so 66% chance save here. Nope. Well, you only need to roll 1, but double blanks is double blanks.
I'll take my lumps with that. That's just one big old blank.
Yep.
All right, so the war of attrition continues. Vader's able to get into the fight, which is good. He's going to be able to be more active. But, man, we still have an uphill battle.
Things are going swimmingly. Geonosians are doing work. I'm bleeding models, which is true, but bringing 4 health back on B2s felt pretty good. We've got some important things that are operational still. As long as we ignore Vader and finish taking out the core, I feel good. Round 4 card flip. Mechanized incursion.
Debar for ground assault.
Round 4 orders. We issue to the Spider Droid. The Spider Droid mechanical incursion coordinates to these B2s. We then entourage these B2s. We then direct these Geonosian Warriors, and then we take an aim for retinue.
All right, so we get to put out 3 units. We're going to go with the obligatory Vader token. We're going to go another to this HRU, and the last one, the tower.
To the stack, looking for a core. We get a core. To the flank. Time for more tricky things. Everyone's new favorite Geonosian BS. So first up, we're going to perform a speed 2 move. Second up, we're going to perform a jump coming into melee at the end. Because I've passed over your unit, I will now perform an overrun attack. Then, before I perform the attack, I will choose to flip my spear into the force pike mode in order to stab you slightly better. So, first step, we have overrun. Because overrun is not an attack, it's just a thing that happens. 2. Both crits, apparently.
Well, here we go. 2 blocks.
2 blocks will take a suppression because it is suppressive. And then I gotta figure out what I roll in melee. It's gonna be a red and 2 black. My apologies, viewers. This is a new unit. Stabbing time. That's cocked. Take 2. Also suppressive.
All right. Come on, boys. This one block.
That's 1.
All right. So we're going to go with this face-up token here for these last 2 HRUs, and we're going to take an aim and shoot at the Geonosians. Into the open.
4 white and a red. With name.
4
Surge
white and a red with a name. Surging to hit. We're going to need those surges. We're going to use precise for our aim.
Nice conversion.
Nice. So that's going to be 4 total.
Rude. Also rude.
That's rude.
To the stack, we have core. I don't want a core yet. We're going to go with improvised orders. Yeah, I'll go with Sunfuck. We'll shuffle that later. We're going to take a second aim. We're going to shoot that bike and then not use jump this turn. Single rainbow, surge hit, 2 aims. Well, that's nice. That's better. 3 for 3? No, that goes way to cover. 2.
To the bike. Can he do it? No,
No.
he can't. All right, we're going to the stack. And it's a trooper. And the only one we can use right now is Captain Snow over here. He is going to roll off a suppression. At least we're going to hope he does. And he does.
Nice.
He's going to aim and punch that B2.
How dare you?
To the box! So that's 1 aim, 1 black die.
Armor 1.
Armor 1.
Armor 1. Why? Because I always have armor 1.
I need a crit.
No.
Didn't matter.
I'm going to look at the board and recognize that these B2s are not within range 1 of Vader, so we're going to aim standby.
All right. We're going to the stack, and it's a dead bike. So, with that being said, we've got 2 options, and we're going to go with the Darth option. He is going to go ahead and take a slash at those B2s he's looking at.
Sure.
So, after that, depending if they're alive or dead, he's going to try to move and force push into the other B2s. All right, 6 red, impact 3, pierce 3, with 2 surges. He will.
So right now that's 3, because the 4th bounces to armor. You might want to spend a surge token, because otherwise the unit lives.
Yeah, I'm going to do that then.
A surge token, the unit dies. I'm spending my standby immediately. We forgot to mention the force reflexes from Vader, so he does have a dodge. So we'll go ahead and put that over there. Anyway, we're tapping the grenade launcher because we're outside of range 1 and it is active. So 2 red, 3 black, 4 white with name into no cover Vader. But we still, folks, do not surge. If we surged, these dice rolls would be amazing. As it is, they're fine. So take 4.
We will spin the dodge
Sure.
to remove 1.
Make it 3.
I now surge to defend, and any surges cause wounds.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I will just take 2. All right. Darth Vader is now going to do Darth things. He's going to go ahead and move. He's already attacked, so we're not worried about that. But he is then going to force pull these guys into base contact.
Well, I guess I can't shoot at him. To the stack, we got Poggle. Who is, well, I'm throwing things around, so that's going to knock that over. But we keep our suppression. That's okay. We're Courage 3 for some reason. We are going to jump, move, so that we are in scoring range, but now we're in compel range.
I'm going to pass.
And I'm going to go to these Geonosians, which don't rally. That's okay. We're now in compel range. Compel a scale. Perform a free action jump. We will fly over you, so we will stab you with our spear. Then, our actual action this turn is going to be to also stab you with our spear, with the melee version as well. So, to the dice box for a bunch of rolling. Spear the first in Overrun. Take 1.
How about no?
Well, fine. Spear the second in Stabbing. Take 3.
I'll go home. We're going to go with our last AHRU unit here. We've got 2 suppression, which we're going to try to roll off. And we get one of them off, which is good because they don't panic. They're just suppressed. They don't get that second action, but they will punch. To the dice box. All right, that's 3 black die. That's 2 hits.
1 block. We live. To the stack. It's a core. Rally. We do.
Richard definitely likes the elevated rallying abilities.
Yeah, this is my dice are doing really good things for me. We're actually going to take an aim first. We're going to free action, jump to the other side of you, overrun, switch the spear, stab. Dice box. Overrun. 1. It's a crit.
Captain Snow
No.
dies.
Last thing in the stack, we'll just finish this off. We got some B2s. Rally. We get 1 off. There's nothing to AI attack. There's nothing to really do, so we'll dodge standby. To finish off this round, Spider Droid. We're a climbing vehicle. We don't care about your barricade. I guess we gotta... Well, no, we have an order this turn. So we're going to just move and pivot and dare Vader. We've cleaned up a lot. I've got an HRU left to go and 5 wounds on Vader. We'll see if I can do it.
Well, I think we're at a point where the odds are slim, but Darth Vader didn't get put on the table just to walk away. He's going to kill as much as he can.
Turn 5 card flip. I've got Brutal Enforcer.
I've got Overwhelming Barrage.
Interesting. Geonosian command cards are new, and they do things. So this turn, after I issue all my orders, which Sunfox got one from the command card, we direct it to the B2, and then we entourage to the B2, then directed to these Geo Warriors. Up to 2 units within range 2 of Sunfox get to perform a free jump action. So we're going to perform a free jump action over this way. And then we're going to perform a free jump action over this way.
Wonder where they're going.
Who's to say?
So I'm giving this first order to Vader, but unfortunately the HRUs are outside of range 3 and cannot receive the next one.
Coming over here to the 3 health unit, we're going to rally. That's a shame. We're then going to only get 2 action. Well, I get 1 action plus free action. So move as my action. Jump as my free action. Overrun as my kind of bonus action. A black and 2 white to stab at thee with 3. See if you rhyme, you get better dice results.
If I rhyme die with die, does that help me?
Yeah. Die with your die.
3 red die so that I do not die.
Oh. Oh.
They were insulted by that. All right, we're going to go with Vader, and he's going to do as much carnage as he can because he is all that's left. So to start, he's going to go ahead and try to kill those B2s. So he's going to take 6 red dice to the box. All right, we've got 6 red and 2 surges.
Armor 1. Armor 1. Oh, not today. You spinning that surge?
I'm going to.
Great. So 6 goes down to 5, which is 5 wounds.
So now we are going to force push the B2s away.
Just straight that way.
As far away as possible.
Great.
And then with his, let's see, he's going to go ahead and move. And yeah, I guess that's about what we can do.
Make sure you're at the range 4 band for your final attack. You don't want to be caught at 3.
That's true, because right now I know I'm not at 3 because my HRUs, I couldn't reach them. So just so long as I'll move like right there.
Great, just outside of 3. And then what are you doing?
And I'm going to use Overwhelming Barrage. All right, so these got 2 units of Geonosians over there, and I'm going to do the beam Overwhelming Barrage into them. So
big or small squads first?
We'll go with the small, see if we can take them out.
Push to hit. The command card.
All right, so that's 3 hits.
3 hits, but we're going to block them all. Oh,
good.
That would have been insulting.
All right, and then another 4 to the
3-man unit.
3-man unit. All right.
That's okay. We're going to get that same roll. No, but we do live. Nice simple activation. Sunfuck will take an aim and shoot Vader. Death from above. A rainbow. Search hit. 2 aims. Well, that's a crit. Aim number 1. That's a hit. Aim number 2. Nope. 2. Into Vader. You have a search token left.
All right.
Nope.
And
One
we'll take 1.
Stack. Core. B2s. AI attack Vader. This will cycle back at the end of the round. We're actually going to move backwards a little bit. Vader in heavy because of the angle. Nothing. To the stack. Tweedledee. Improvised orders. Poggle. Definitely going with Poggle. Free. Move. I don't want to get that close, so we'll move to there. We're going with the B2 rally because we gotta do that. Make sure we're doing this officially. I'm loving banking off of the hills for the rally rolls. It's going real well for me. We're just gonna move, and we're gonna move. So I have 1 person scoring that back zone. Right back to the stack because it's me pretty much through the end here. We're gonna go with these Geos. We're gonna free action move or jump, not move. Knock that off. Jump, aim, shoot Vader. We're back here at the dice box. 2 black, 2 white with an aim. With an aim. Take 1 Vader.
1 red die. Fuck.
To the stack. That's dead. To the stack. Tweedledee. We are going to, what's the keyword? Override. So we can aim and shoot Vader. Folks, we're trying, but the Dark Lord won't die. 1 red, 3 black, and a white. Maybe this is our time. So many crits. Not that it matters. You don't have dodges or cover. Spend that aim. Well, this is our time. Take 5, Vader.
All right, Vader, he's got 1 surge.
1 surge, 4 wounds left.
Oh, wow.
Spend the surge and live on 1.
Wow. Wow.
It's been a good showing from the Geonosians. 1 wound on Vader. We got to kill him.
Has not been a good showing for the Empire. Vader is a menace, but really wish I could have taken out this last guy over here.
Round 6, final round. I've got push.
I've got implacable. All right, the only one I can do, Darth Vader.
My issues went to Sun Pak and to Poggle. Then I entourage to the B2, and then I directed to the Geonosian Warriors.
All right. Darth Vader's about to get busy here. He's going to pop his burst of speed, giving him the range or the speed 3 movement. He is going to sprint straight at Poggle.
How dare you? Not the old man.
He is going to do a second movement.
The old bug.
Well, just for no, it doesn't matter. Vader's going to go straight at Poggle.
Yep.
And he's going to kill him.
To the box.
To the box. Vader's got 6 red die and 2 surges. He will spend both of them, and that will put 5. Pierce 3.
For some insane reason, Poggle rolls red defense dice. Pierce 3 is just enough to kill Poggle because he only has 4 health.
All right. With Vader successfully killing Poggle, he will not allow anybody to make him bleed his own blood. I will take 1 additional wound so I can send his token back into the stack and thus fall on my own sword and not give Richard the satisfaction of killing Vader.
Good game.
I wish I could say the same.
End of the game. Joe, thanks for being on the channel for the first time. Great to have you here. It was an interesting one. Geonosians are very cool. They have a lot of tricky movement shenanigans. You can get a lot more orders out than I was expecting. How did it feel to play against them?
Well, there was certainly a shock and awe factor. Didn't know what to expect at all from the Geonosians, but they certainly have some unique play. I being overrun so many times was not fun, but I could see how that could be potentially like a meta changer moving forward. As far as the game is concerned, the turn 0 having limited visibility, I think that ended up really hurting me. It came down to that versus rapid reinforcements, and I thought one might be better than the other, but I think not being able to use HRUs from first turn essentially really kind of hurt me.
Yeah, I mean, rapid reinforcements with B2s on the table is risky. It's not a good thing to have to play into. Maybe there's a case where you rapid your snows, and then that's pretty good, but it definitely, the objective flop was pretty hard. We saw a lot of dice variance this game too, where my white defense dice were rolling pretty well. The Geonosian offense was either absolute fire or ice cold. There was nothing there, which is interesting. It happens. But death from above, really interesting keyword. Again, we'll see what happens as we get some additional rulings with it. Hopefully we played it the way AMG intends. If not, we'll fix it next time. So,
and I think with the way things are now with the cover rules, that will definitely be a huge factor moving forward.
Yeah, we'll see what happens going forward. But thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch you next time.